Hello. Good afternoon. I want you to rip my legs off. What? Ace. Sure, when and where? I'm doing the draws again. With the musics. I don't know why I said music like that. Okay. Wait, where's my drawing pad? Are you okay? Well, I kind of know the answer, but... You good? Is your sanity okay at least? Hold on, I'm trying to get cozy now. Okay. Clip. Okay. Now that I got my pen ready, so I had the bright idea to do all my fucking clans today. So the last time I did Ocean Clan, I did the sketches, I mean. So the plan is to do all the sketches of all the clans that I can do besides one of them, because one of them I can't do. So I've already set up a page, I'm now gonna go fetch them all from my USB. And I will rant about them like I did last time, because I don't know why that was fun, but it was fun. OCs. Where is Warrior Cats? So, Dark Clan is finished. I almost called it Shadow Clan because that's originally what it was. I was gonna leave it Shadow Clan, but then I called it Dark Clan. Meadow Clan's done. Ocean Clan's been sketched. Spirit Clan has been finished. I don't know why I got confused. I'm on to Abyss, basically. Put this down. Okay. So we got the Bastard. Talkstar. He's gonna be changed. I'm gonna change his design a little bit, I think. Oh shit, I've never drawn the deputy yet. I've never drawn the deputy. Oh, fuck. I need to make a brown cat for the deputy. Let me go to my other folder. My ones that need to be sorted. Because I have cats there too. To be sorted. Do I have a brown cat in here? I kinda do, but it's a female. Shit. Well, fuck. Okay, well, I have a problem now. Yeah, I have a problem. I don't have a brown cat. I thought I had a brown cat. That's a male, not a female, but oh well. So there's Hawkstar, the deputy, which I need to create. And this one actually has 3 medicine cats, which is Smoke Mask. Where's the other one gone? Where the fuck did the other one go? Where did you go? I know you were here. Where did you go? Well, I've lost my other medicine cat. Wow, I'm so amazing. I'm so good at this. Welp. This is going out miserably. Cause was it Lavender Blood? I don't remember. It wasn't Lavender Blood. No, Lavender Blood is not it. Was it Raven Breeze? No. Well, there was another one, but he's gone somewhere. Because it was 2 males and 1 female. Oh well. There's the third one, who's gonna get a slight redesign today. Was it you? I think it was you, but I never picked a name because I called you Scorch to begin with. Fuck. I think it was you, but your name's not meant to be Scorched. So I'm gonna put you in here. Where did you go, Scorched? I put you in the wrong folder, whoops. Abyss Clan. You go to Abyss Clan too. I think it was you, but you need to be named. Need to be named. Oh, I put names. Yep, needs to be names. So, I don't have a deputy at all because I've never drawn him, but that's okay. No. This song. Okay, no, this one's worse. It's too happy. Sure. So, Hawkstar. Talking about Hawkstar the Bastard. Hawkstar is not the best leader. He is the worst. Hawkstar. Boop. Hawkstar actually, after he became leader, his true colors had shown. Like, he just suddenly turned. Like, he had all good intentions for his clan. But as the years went by, like many years went by, he suddenly just turned. So after, what is it called? Smoke mask. After StarClan realized, like, that he was slowly losing grip of reality, I'll just put Medcap, and there's none there. So I'm gonna put... Oh, whoops. Medcat to be added. But yeah, after basically Hawkstar lost touch with reality, StarClan ended up cursing him instead. And now Hawkstar's only intentions after that to be named. Hold on, I'm just adding names and I'm getting lost. Like order. Yeah, so after basically StarClan cursed him, he was very set on having a child. Now the thing was, he wanted a specific child. He wanted specifically a male cat. Like, he wanted a little male. He wanted a little boy. And StarClan saw his reason why he wanted a little boy, and they were refusing to give him, like, refusing to bless him with a son. Even after he went to the river. I forgot what the fucking river's called. It's slipped my mind right now. After he went to the moon pool. I think that's what it is. The moon pool, right? I think it was the moon pool. I don't remember the name. Like, even after he went and begged, basically, they still refused. They said, oh, you're just given kits as you go. So, he basically asked his mate, what was her name? I don't have a name for her, do I? No, I don't have a name for her. He asked his mate multiple times if they could have more kits. So far, she had one litter of kits, but they all died. Then she had a second litter of kits, and in that second litter, it only consisted of one kit. Which was, where the fuck is the kit? I think it was Barksting. I can't remember. I think Barksting was the first one. Senior Warriors. I've got lost. Nope, this folder plays. Aspen Creek. Yeah, basically, he asked his mate multiple times for kits. The mate complied in the end. And, she had a miscarriage the first kit. Well, she didn't miscarry them, she gave birth to them and then they all died. Why can't I think of which cat is next for some reason? It's not Foxclaw. Who's after Aspen? I think it was Cream. No, she's not a senior. Who the fuck is the next senior? Oh, it's Red Wish. That's who it is. I've lost my train of thoughts now. Yeah, so he had his first kit. Oh, it's this one. It's unnamed. Okay, well, his first kit was unnamed, like the first one that lived. But the thing was, it was a girl. Like, his first kit turned out to be a girl. He wasn't happy with it, so he left his wife, his mate, to basically raise it herself. And now they're an apprentice. So now that kit was an apprentice, he went back to her and said, let's have another one. They had another kit, only one single kit again, and it was Soot Kit. And he was furious because it was another female. Like, he's had no sons yet, so he was very pissed off. Aspen, Red Wish. Who the fuck is next after? It's Blue. But Blue's not. No, she's a warrior. What am I thinking? I can't seem to think of which cat is which right now. Okay. Well, fuck it. Kestrel. That's who is next. Kestrel's a senior. She doesn't have a fucking folder here for some reason. Kestrel, snap, because she has like 2 babies. Kestrel. Because she's got Flint and Ferret. Flint Paw. And then Ferret Paw. Come here, Kestrel. Oh, Kestrel, please. Thank you. But yeah, he was very fucking furious with her, and basically, like, he's still actively trying for a kid. Like, he keeps convincing her to try have a kid after a kid now. And she's like, no. Now, the reason why his wife... I keep saying wife, it's kind of funny. The reason why his wife denied having another kid was because in that litter, she actually had 2 kids. However, what he didn't know was his wife was cheating on him. And, to prevent, what the fuck is his name? Hawkstar from attacking the father of the kid. Aspen Creek. Basically to avoid a war between the 2 clans. Yes, she had a cross-clan kit. She basically gave the kit to the father. Red Wish. And she made, this cat. This one right here. I don't know their name yet, because they were Scorched Stream, but I'm gonna change it. They made, I'm gonna call them Scorched for now, I guess. They made Scorch promise not to tell him that she had a second kid. Kestrel, snap. And of course he was like, this is bad, like, you should fucking tell him that there's 2 kids, because you keep only having 1 kid per litter. And she was like, no, he won't understand, there's this, that, and this, and the other going on. And in the end, she was like, fine, whatever. Sorry, he was like, fine, whatever. So she left and gave the kit to the other one, to the other dad, and then she came back. And after she said no to her husband, basically, for not having another kid, he basically attacked her. What a good father. Why can't I think of who's next? They're the seniors. Who else is there? No, give me this folder. Oh yeah, Adderwing. I forgot Adder was a thing. Whoopsie. New Adderwing. Adderwing is the sister of Kestrel. As you can clearly fucking tell. Adderwing. But basically, he attacked his mate. She said that she doesn't want anything to do with him anymore. And basically, she's been trying to recover because she's had basically 2 kittens with him, and he didn't want either of them. Those are the seniors. Yeah, 4 seniors, that's right. Then there's the warriors. I'm gonna label this real quick because I'm dumb. Leader. Med. Oh wait. I put Medcat. It's, fuck. It's deputy. Why can't I spell deputy? Deputy. Now let's change this words because it's incorrect. But yeah, basically his wife still stayed loyal to him. Deputy. Like, she still considered him. She still considered him her mate, despite what he did to her, like, after attacking her. Med. Cats. Because there's 3 of them. Then there's seniors. Then there's warriors. Oh. What the fuck? Where am I going? Come back. Peanut. Pebble is an elder. I forgot to move her to this folder. Peanut. Pebble. Actually, I could class her as an elder now that I think about it. I mean, not an elder, a senior. If I really wanted to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna class her as a senior. Peanut. Pebble. What? There we go. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong bloody folder. Give me this one. Okay, Foxclaw. No, Foxclaw. Yes, Foxclaw is in the nursery. Who the fuck is it? Is it Maple Shard next? No, it's not. It's Talondusk. Or Dawn. Why did I call him Dusk? What I think I will do is line them up and then talk about them as I draw them because I'm getting confused. So Talondusk, Dawn, not Dusk. Oh, for fuck's sake! If I keep calling him Dusk, I'm gonna change him to Dusk because I don't know why Dusk keeps coming out. I think it's because there's like a kid in one of the clans called Dusk, something Dusk, and I'm thinking of them. Who do I have? I have Adder, Adderwing, Aspen, Blue. Blue's next. Blue. Then it's Cream Song. Kestrel. Lavender Blood is next. Then it's Maple Shard. Wait, does Maple Shard not have kits? I could have sworn she did. Well, I could have sworn she had kits, so I'm not gonna add her yet. Raven Breeze. Okay. Blue. Blue. Cream. Cream's such a tiny picture. Then Lavender. I could have sworn Lavender had a sister too. Lavender. Lavendier, yep, that's her name. Hold on. Yes, she does. This is her sister. I just never named her sister, so I'm just gonna shove her here. I'm gonna just call her Lavender Sister. Can I? Lavender's sister. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. There's Lavender's sister. They also have a baby named Timblethorn. One of them does. I don't know which one yet. So Lavender, Lavender's sister. Did I add Raven yet? No, I did not. Raven. Raven Breeze. Breeze. Feck. Usually I don't like having repetitive first or last names, but I have 2 flowers and 2 ravens because I like the name. They suit them. Like, look at her. She's a flirt. This one is. So, who the fuck is next? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Barksting. Okay, yes. Barksting. Barksting. I just added him here because I forgot and went past his folder like 50 times. I'm so bad. I have a lot of paws in this one. I have more paws than I do warriors. What the fuck? How many kids do I have? 1, 2... 3, 4... I have 4 kids, but the rest are all fucking paws. I'm good at this. Maybe I could put Asphodel in here, because I was trying to figure out where to put Asphodel stream for the longest time. Because she's so pretty and I love her so much. But I also kind of don't want to put her here. Oh, I forgot to put Thimble in here. Thimblethorn. There's Timble. I've added Barksting. 6 warriors. Yeah, hold on. So that adds a total of... Hold on, I'm gonna count it from the fucking folder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. Okay, no, yeah, that's enough. Okay, so Raven Breeze. Who's next? It was Bark. Then it's the Paws. Which is... Oh, no, wait. Timblethorn is next, and then it's the Paws. So then there's Ferret. Flint. Fruz. I love her so much. Ghost. Heather. Feck. Heather. Lightning. Oh, well, Lightning's meant to be with Ghost, but I'm just adding them as I go. River. And Wolf. Then the kits, it is, going back to the top, Bumble, Cherry, and Cherry comes with Fox. Oh yeah, Maple Shard too is a mother, but I just don't know where her fucking kit is. She's a queen. Oh no, she was pregnant. Oh damn, I'm getting everything mixed up. She was pregnant, I forgot. Soot. No, it's 32 in total because of the wife. Sun Kit. Look, Ace, it's more of your art. Where the fuck is the wife? Where's his wife? I just called her wife. I'm not joking. I've just physically called her wife. His wife. I was gonna call it Hawk's wife because I never thought of a name. Hawk's wife. Okay, I don't know why it won't let me open it a normal way. I have to copy and paste it for some fucking reason. Okay, did I add Thimble yet? Timble, sorry. No, I keep calling him Thimble, but it's Timble. Oh wait, Four Cries in here. Shoot it. What do you mean shoot it? It's cute. I love your art. So that would make 33. Yeah, because Four Cry is definitely one of them, but I just can't remember who the fuck she was. It's a good thing my sorting folder is getting smaller and smaller with all the beans I have. Hold on, I need to add this other one to the kitty pets. You go in here. Where the fuck is this clan gone? There it is. Don't forget its sibling. Yeah, Bumble's the first one I opened because Bumble's at the top of the fucking list. I can't wait to talk about them. I love them so much. I'm so mean to Bumble, but I love him. And even then, like Whispering was meant to be a loner, but then I changed her lore because there's a fucking a PMV I want to do with a specific song. What the fuck is the song? I gotta check the song's name now. Give me 2 seconds. It's from Billie Eilish. Hold on. What is the fucking song? Is it this one? Yeah. I wanted to do a PMV to the song Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish because I was like, it suits her because of the fucking other dude, which I actually forgot is also in this clan, because I put him in the fucking kitty pet folder. Croissant. Which is Whiskey. Whiskey, I forgot to add him. He's also in the clan. It's just that he's put in the kitty pet folder. Ah, for fuck's sake, I can't move over. Oh my god, I hate this with fucking clip. How do I go over? Okay, I'm gonna copy Lightning. See if I can get to it. Go. Ah, for feck's sake. I'm gonna put him on Heather, and I'll take River and put her on Heather too. Ah, for feck's sake, Ghost. Ah, for feck's sake, Fruz. Ah, for feck's sake, Flint. Ah, for feck's sake. Let me get back to the original. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot about Thimble. Timble! I keep calling him Thimble. Okay. Timble. I'm gonna call it Whiskey too. Whiskey. Because I need to add Whiskey in this. I can't forget that. So this is Timble. Timble. Then it's Ferret. Is it Flint or Ferret? Wait a second. Which one are you? Are you Flint or Ferret? I forgot who the fuck you are. Fuck, who are you? I forgot who you are. Back to Abyss. Ferret. Okay, that one's Ferret. Ferret. Flint. What? Oh, there you are. I was like, where'd he go? So, Ferret, Flint, Floint, that's his new name. Fruz. Fruz. That's Ghost. I'm just adding them as I go. Heather is definitely older than Fruz. Heather. I've misspelled Heather entirely, but that's okay. So Heather, Fruz, Ghost. Lightning's next. Lightning. Because they're siblings. River's after. River. Oh, she's a giant picture. Just shove her down there. Okay, can get rid of this. And then Wolf. Wolf. Then for the kits, Bumble and... No, Bumble's actually the youngest. Whoops. So it's Cherry Kit and Foxclaw. Cherry and Fox. Cherry Kit. Foxclaw. Wrong one. Cherry and Fox. Maple is pregnant. I keep going to the wrong one. Maple. I'll put her at the end, but I'm just adding them as I go. There's the waifu. Feck. Hawk's wife. And then baby Soot. I forgot their other child. I forgot to add their other child. Because I need to create them. I forgot about that entirely. So it's like 35 characters here. Sun and Bumble. I love Sun and Bumble Kit. I'm just so mean to them. So where the fuck is Maple gone? Maple's meant to be the last one because she doesn't have kids yet. She's pregnant. So Bumble, Sun. Now I need to add Whiskey. They don't have any elders though, now that I look at it. I mean, it kind of makes sense why they don't have any elders. I'll talk about that in a minute, actually. I could just bullshit and put Blue as an elder, but they don't really have any elders. I need to add Whiskey. Whiskey. I don't know his warrior name. I've never written it down now that I think about it. He had one, but I just completely forgotten about it. Hello, Whiskey. So, Timblethorn, Ferret Paw, Flint Paw are the two oldest ones, Heather, and there's Fruz, and then there's another one to be added, which is the child of Hawk and Waifu's baby. And I'll just put this note. To be added. Because I have not thought about their first child. Wait, why do I have two Flint Paw pictures? What the fuck? Where did you come from? Get rid of you. Okay, I'm ready to add them. So I've already talked about Hawk as it is. Onto the deputy, which I literally have no fucking design for, because I completely forgot I need to design them, is Fruzpaw's dad, aka the deputy. And Fruzpaw is a huge daddy's girl. She loves her daddy so much. She literally brags about him. Hawk is slightly taller than fucking what's-his-face anyway. The father is a bit shorter, and he's a little taller. Actually, no, wait, I forgot. They're actually smaller than Smoke Mask, so I think they are smaller than these two. Because Smoke Mask is the biggest med cat. Then Scorched, which is going to be renamed, is around here. And then Whispering Flower is also quite big. I'm just gonna work with these for now. So, yeah, basically Fruzpaw's dad is the deputy. He got pretty fucking lucky to get on Hawkstar's good side to become deputy. And then, like after he became deputy is when his waifu fell pregnant with Fruzpaw. But during kidding, his waifu died, and he basically treasures his child. Not as much as she treasures him, clearly, because all she does is brag about him. I kind of want to give Hawk, like, big, curly ears. I don't know why. I don't know why I really want to give him curly ears all of a sudden. I'm using the wrong pen, for feck's sake. But yeah, basically, he got lucky. He got on Hawk's good side, became deputy. His wife died when she was having baby Fruz. He raised baby Fruz all by himself, despite one of the other queens basically, like, providing the milk for her, obviously. But he was dead. Eventually, of course, as Fruz grew up, Fruz just non-stop would not shut the fuck up about her dad. And that's basically the gist of the deputy, which I will fucking design later, because I just can't be fucked. Oh yeah, wait a minute, what am I doing? There's meant to be a bit here. Because he's quite fluffy. This song is also kind of annoying. Oh, it's the end of it at least. Okay, never mind. Now, Smoke Mask. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the feckin' thing. Smoke Mask is actually the father of Whispering Flower. Yeah, big shocker. Ooh, he went against the warrior code. Not really. Hawk does not give a shit if the medicine cats have babies. So, Smoke Mask, had a baby. Obviously, his wife is long gone because she ended up dying in the end. She, died from, what is it called? Green cough? I think it's called. Can't remember what the fuck it's called. He's got very long legs, and he's not meant to, so let me just shrink them. and then I'll shrink him a little bit. But yeah, his waifu died of green cough. But by then, Whispering Flower just turned into an apprentice. And the thing was, she kept saying, like, as a baby, hold on, I fucking hate this song. Basically, as a baby, Whispering Flower kept going on about seeing things in her dreams. And obviously, Smoke Mask knew that she would be a medicine cat because she has a deep connection with StarClan. Now, the thing is, this is the thing. This is the thing that keeps putting me on the edge to make a comic. Yes, Ace, you heard me correctly. I know you've been asking me, are you gonna do a Warrior Cats comic? This is the one reason why I've been on the verge of making a Warrior Cats comic. Oh, fuck, I put that on the same layer. Hold on, let me just move this. Can I move this? I can't. Okay. So the reason I've been on the verge of a Warrior Cats comic is because this pen is so slow to work with right now. Is because basically when she became a medicine cat, she got a really bad warning. Like, she got a really bad warning from StarClan. And it was so bad that, What are you asking to do, Ace, huh? Sus noises. Okay, now it's too fucking fast to work with. God fucking damn it. Basically, she got a warning from StarClan, which was so fucking bad. Like, she was sleeping at this time, and it was like a gathering. Like, all the warriors went to the gathering, and it was so bad. Like, the warning was that bad. She literally woke up, ran to the gathering, because it involved all the clans. And she came charging in. By this time, she was known as Flower Paw, and I'll explain that in a minute. She was known as Flower Paw back then. She came charging into the fucking, the gathering, because, like, it was such a bad warning. Like, she had to fucking tell it because it was so serious. So, she warned them. Most of the clans took it seriously, but Hawk told her to shut the fuck up. And that she's ruining the gathering. Now, mind you, Smoke Mask does go to gatherings. Smoke Mask goes to gatherings, but the other one doesn't. The one that I need to rename. And he scolded her. He scolded her for basically ruining the gathering too. And he said, like, you shouldn't do this shit. Like, you can't charge into gatherings and act like you know what's gonna happen, because you don't. Feck's sake. Basically, none of them believed her, except for the other clans. Like, he called her bullshit. Like, the leader called her bullshit. Her own father called her bullshit. And she was so upset. Now, however, Flower Paw's only best friend, which was Dish Boy Whiskey, but I don't remember his warrior name right now. Whiskey believed her. Like, out of the entire clan, Whiskey believed her. Like, all the other clan mates were just calling her stupid. But he said, no, I believe you. Like, and he's like, what do you want to do? Like, what do you think? What do you think you should do to avoid this? Like, is the clan in that much danger? And she's like, yes, it is in so much danger, but we can't do anything unless Hawkstar changes. Because she knows, like, StarClan warned her that Hawkstar has bad intentions. That's the main reason. Like, that's part of the story, because I don't want to spoil it too much, but that part of the story, like, that I have written, basically, that's the only reason I'm so tempted to start a Warrior Cats comic, because of how really good and fucking detailed I have it. And it also leads up to why she's a loner, and why his name is Whiskey. And why he's basically a kitty pet. But I have a fucking pose in mind for you, actually. I think I should give you a schmug pose. I'm gonna give you a schmug pose. But yeah, Ace, there you go. That's the main reason why I've been on the verge of starting a Warrior Cats comic. Hello, Liram. How are you? Gonna make you look smug. I don't know why that's very fitting for you. You are only the deputy. But how are you, Liram? How's your mouth? Because you had another checkup. From what you said yesterday. Oh, excuse me. My bad. But yeah, if I was to ever start a comic, that would probably be it. Just feeling out of it at the moment. I just want to try and write something this weekend. But just try. I know that feeling. It's so painful. Maybe if you stay and listen to some crappy stories. They're not really crappy. I just call them crappy because some of them need touch-ups. Some stories I've written about warrior cats. To help get those wheels turning. Because sometimes listening to other people, like, their stories inspires me to be like, oh, I can continue mine. Because I have motivation from listening to someone else talk about their stories of characters. Like, that's usually what gets me motivated. Mouth is doing alright. I'm just eagerly awaiting the day when I can finally snack on a bag of chips again. Still eating liquid foods to help your mouth. Wait, I want your leg to go out to the back. You're a smug boy after all. You're a proud deputy. Like, Whispering Flower is basically the only reason why I would kind of start a fucking comic. But I'm also kind of like, I just don't have the time. And cheese. I miss having cheese. I just can't have it as much as I really wanted. You could melt the cheese and have melted cheese if you like melted cheese. Oh, I love him. He's so smug. Smug boy! Okay, who's the next cat, actually, now that I think about it? After Smoke. Who's after Smoke? Yeah, it's what was originally named Scorched, but to be renamed. Yeah, all I have for them is that they're the sibling of Aspen, like the younger sibling. Actually, no, wait. No, yeah, they're the older sibling, actually. Scorch just wanted to be a medicine cat because they did not want to fight. Hence why they're kind of schmull. But yeah, got the stitches in the opposite side, and hopefully my dental woes will all be over after this appointment this coming Thursday. For some reason, I need typed opponent instead of appointment. I mean, technically, it can be your worst enemy if you think about it. Okay. You are the biggest med cat. But yeah, Scorched. I fucking hate calling them Scorched because I have too many characters with the letter S. That's why I want to name them. Sorry, rename this one. Only this one specifically. Yeah, Scorched is just a sibling of Aspen. They're both quite old, but obviously, Scorched is younger than Smoke because Smoke has a daughter. I can't even fucking draw because he's in the way. And not Scorched, yeah, Smoke is actually kind of disappointed. Like, he's very disappointed in Whispering. Like, he's very disappointed in her. It's because he's kind of, like, full of himself, and he worships the fucking ground that Hawkstar walks on, so... Nothing they can do there. So he kind of always scowls at her, to be fair. But yeah, why her name is sorry, not Whispering Paw, Flower Paw. The reason she's named Flower Paw is because what she used to do when she was younger, she keeps getting berry paint. And now this will come into like account when she's older. Like I said, she's getting a redesign. Like all of her old things here are gonna change. And they're also gonna change color. The reason she was called Flower Paw was because when she was a kid, she discovered like spare berries that was in the medicine den. Not killer berries, I promise. But she found some spare berries in the medicine den because she was sick one day and she had to go in. And she started to squish them and she started to draw things on the walls to begin with, and then she started drawing things on her fur. And one of the things she used to draw was a flower. Like, she used to constantly draw flowers. And then, like, obviously, like, as she got older, like, her talent for, like, helping cats, like, when she became Flower Paw, she basically worked best with flowers. Like, any kind of medicine that needed flowers. And for some reason, she had the habit of talking to flowers. And a lot of people found her odd for that. Hence, Hawkstar called her Whispering Flower. Because she's not fully talking out loud, but she's kind of talking to herself. Hence, Whispering Flower. Like, I'm so tempted to just go into full detail about the story, but I'm just still on the verge of if I want to make it a comic or not. Because I also want to do, like, the PMV, like I mentioned. I want to do the PMV so bad. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, if I want to do it into a comic, it's going to be major spoilers, but that's okay. Like, I really want to do this PMV. Oh yeah, I forgot his tail's fucking broken too, because it bends like that. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm like, oh, should I do a comic? Should I not do a comic? I don't know. Like, I've been going back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna change Scorched Ears. Okay, no, actually I'm not because of their sibling. I don't want to change two types of ears, so I'm just gonna give them normal cat ears. The mention of drawing just reminded me, I really wish I could draw halfway decently. I'm just really hopeless when it comes to visual art. Well, it depends, like, you never know. Like, you could try traditional or digital, whichever one you want to try, and then you just practice. Like, I've been drawing. How long have I been fucking drawing digitally for? I need to think. Let me check. When did I create? Okay. For 11 years. Because when I first joined DeviantArt was when I started drawing. For 11 feckin' years, I've been drawing digitally. And only now am I improving my art, because back then I used to draw with a mouse more often. Like, I drew more with a mouse than I did with a drawing pad, and then I kept taking long breaks because I was like, I'm not into it and everything. But then I fully got into it, like 3 years into my secondary school, or as for the Americans who call it, high school. And then I started, like, drawing traditionally mainly. Like, I only did traditional for, like, maybe 2-3 years. And then I was like, I want to move to digital, and I moved to digital pretty quick. So yeah. Oh yeah, you practice. Practice is good for the soul. No, I don't want you that way. I want you this way. I'm kind of tempted to make Scorch the mom. I keep calling it a he, but I just realized it's actually a she. Now that I think about it. Because I know... Or was it? I don't have my note from this anymore, but I think it was... Was it 2 males and 1 female, or was it 2 females and 1 male? I can't think. I could make Aspen the mom. But then again, Aspen's all white, which makes no sense. Well, white and grey, I guess. Only form of art I see myself having is any hope with pixel art. Ooh, pixel art. I love pixel art. I actually did a lot better with pixel art back in the day. I still kind of do really well with pixel art, but I want to grow my normal art rather than pixel art. My apologies for the rambling. Oh, no, I'm entertained. I'm entertained. Don't apologize. And I think even that has made me... Sorry, has me at a beginner level. The issue that affects me is motor control problems. Well, everyone has problems, but, I mean, you could try practice. Like, as everyone knows, and it's no big secret, I have a game, and I loved the pixel art more than anything. Do I have the stuff, actually, now that I think about it? Oh, this one has spoilers, but I can only just show you the main 2 characters out of this, because it's also on Fire Alpaca, so I will just take a screenshot of the 2 characters' old sprites. Oops, how do I get to... There we go. Here's the main 2 characters. This one was Jackson, as everyone knows. The bottom one, this one was Jackson, and the top one is Sid. These are their old sprites. And I love them. I love them so much. It's very grainy because it's all on... What is it fucking called? Fire Alpaca. But I find it easier to do pixel art on Fire Alpaca than I do on Clip Studio. I have whiskey open still. I think it was definitely 2 males. I'm definitely convinced that it was 2 males. I think it was 2 males. I'm gonna stick with that. But no, don't apologize for rambling. That's the point of coming here. We all can talk and share whatever the fuck we want. No judging here. Don't matter who you are, you can share whatever the heck you want. Only if you're comfortable with it and no one's forcing you. Ooh, I haven't talked about whiskey and fucking whispering flower. So, because he was the only one who believed her as well, the only reason he also fucking believed her was because he was so deeply in love with her. Like, when they were both apprentices, he was so upset that she became a medicine cat, but he's like, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. Like, don't be ashamed for what you what you want to do. And like, he encouraged her, like, he loved her that much. He encouraged her to continue with what she wanted, despite how much he loved her. And obviously, when stuff happens, at the end of it all, like, she saves him. And he says to her, like, he turns to her and he's like, you can leave, like, you can leave it all behind and leave with me. It's kind of spoilers, but I just love them so much, and it's so sad, and I just can't. I love them. I'm gonna change this sound because it's annoying. Oh no, that's too happy. but he was like, you could leave it all behind. Like you could stay with me, and we don't have to follow rules. Like, we can be together because she knows he loves her. Like, she knows. And the sad thing is, she's like, I can't. There's too much things that need protecting, and she leaves. And it breaks his little heart. But he understands because it's her calling. I love them so much. They are just my weakness, both of them. I just can't. Just them. Hey. Let me just... There we go. So, anyway, off topic of my cats, because I will fucking speak about them for the entire stream. How was everyone's weekend so far? Oh shit, my mint tea. No! I forgot about my mint tea again. Ah, oh, shoot, it's cold. Oh well, that's okay. Also, while you guys answer my previous question, just want to ask, do you have that feeling when multiple creative projects are demanding your attention? Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I didn't even have to finish reading that to understand the question. Any advice on how to deal with that feeling? Okay, so here's what I do, because everyone knows I have my warrior cats, I have CG, I have my game. My game is currently on hold because I haven't really thought of the story yet. I mean, I kind of have, but what I've thought of for the story is like the good ending, the bad ending, the neutral ending, like that sort of jazz. Like, I know the start of it and I know the end part of it, but I haven't thought of a filler. Like, I haven't thought of any of that stuff yet. So, what I've done, like, this is how I find it easy to cope with. Each week/weekend, depending on your schedule, like, for example, I work, and, like, obviously, like, now, like, when I work, I find it very hard to sit down and have motivation for certain things. So, what I do is, like, I make a list. Like, I make a mental list. I don't make a physical list. I make a mental list of what's on my board, because I have a board right next to me, actually. Like, I have stuff, like, my to-do list, which is, like, cosplay stuff, writing stuff, and, like, things I need to remember. For example, I have one appointment up there, but that's kind of far away, so I don't have to think about it, but it's there to remind me. What I do with this mental list is I slowly go through what have I and what haven't I worked on. So, for a while I've been taking a long break, but this weekend I have done some work, and actually weekday too. On the weekdays I have done a bit of work. If anyone was watching on Discord, I changed my status to writing, because when people text, I obviously get distracted, because I have the worst focus. Like, that's, like, the hardest part as well. Because, like, when something comes up, you're like, oh, I want to focus on this. So, I make a mental list of what I've worked on, like, for example, the weekend before that, or during the week. And then I'm like, okay, what can I finish, and what can I accomplish this weekend, / at the end of the week, depending on when you start. So, right now, as you can see, I'm obviously working on warrior cats. Because my little, in my mind, I know that I've done some CG work, which is the writing. Because I do need to finish my clan lineup before I officially make the idea of if I want to do the comic or not. So, I would mainly say, like, go with your list, for example. Let me just make a new page. It makes it easier if I write it out. So let's say I have CG, then the warrior cats lineup, because this is my other big project right now. Game, but on pause. And then cosplay slash, what is it called? Mask making. Because I make masks, but I haven't posted much of them. So, let's say this. Let's say, this is week 1. Week 1. This is week 2. Week 3. And then week 4. So, like, you just label them out into weeks, or, like, if you have that much of a tight schedule, you label them out into weeks, or you could do, like, days. So, like, let's say, for example, we do this for, I don't know, let's say 4 days. So we focus on that for 4 days, and we'll focus on this one for, like, 2 days. Maybe this one for, like, 1 day. Ignore my bad handwriting. And then we'll do, like, this will vary because if I'm working on masks, that will take a long period of time. So I would say, like, 2 days because drying time and everything. So 2 days. Like, you just, like, slowly label out days you want to contribute. And let's say, like, oh, you're on the second one and you're like, oh, I don't feel like doing that today. And then maybe you feel like doing the next thing. So then you can, like, work when, like, the day you have this, the third one. The day you have the third one, you can work on the second one in one of them days. Like, that's what helps me personally. Like, that's my advice I'd give. Because I find that easier for me because sometimes I'll jump. Like, for example, even with streams I jump because I'll say, oh, I want to do a drawing stream. But when the day comes, I'm like, I don't feel like doing a drawing stream. Like, I'll put the drawing stream, like, within next week. Like, it will 100% be there. Like, last weekend I was meant to do a drawing stream, but I didn't. So that's why I'm doing a drawing stream today instead of another game. Like, you just adjust it to your own liking at the end of it all. It helps a lot. Like, if it's demanding, like, let's say, for example, you have a time limit on one of them. Well, 2 of them, per se. Let's say you have a time limit on 2 of them. I would say, in between the days, instead of focusing strictly on one of them, you will, like, swap between the day, like, during the day, like, you'll do a couple hours on one thing and a couple hours on the other thing. Or you dedicate 1 day to it and then 1 day to the other thing. Like, that's what I find easy. Because, like, sometimes with my time limits, like, this is why I do editing on the weekdays, like, because I have this little struggle. On the weekdays, I do editing, so it's not taking up any of my weekend time. Like, so everyone knows I have a rotation shift. So I do, like, a morning shift 1 week and then the afternoon shift the next week. Like, currently this week, I will be doing no editing because I'm doing the afternoon shift and I'm doing overtime, which sucks. But when you need monies, you need monies. So doing that, I don't know why. Hold on, I'm just trying to focus on this leg because I got confused for some reason. There you go. That kind of makes sense, except it's kind of too low now that I'm looking at it. This is meant to be here, not down there. Oh well, I know what I mean anyway. It's my messy sketches. Like, a lot of the times I will set down drawing to focus on other things. For example, like, this is the other issue that I find very hard. With having motivation and time at the same points. Like, with the long working shifts, you just randomly, like, you're like, I'm gonna do this, and then you're like, ah, no, I changed my mind because I don't have motivation and whatnot. Like, motivation for me is the hardest thing. Like, you just have to try and convince yourself to get yourself in the mood. Like, which is very hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It is very hard. Like, especially like when I keep getting easily distracted. Like, I'll hear or I'll see something and then I'm instantly distracted and I'm not motivated. I would say close like anything that will help you like close anything that is like a texting app. Like, for example, Discord, Instagram, whatever. Any of those things. So you close them. Like, I don't close them because not all the time I'm texting everyone because I only get like texts from like 2 people during the weekdays. And like, I will just try my best to ignore it. Put music on, like a playlist, so you can sit there and ponder and like whatever like music comes to you and you're like it motivates you. You're like, ah, yes, that put me in the mood to do X, Y, and Z. Yeah, she's done. I don't know why I got confused. I need to put their names at the bottom before I forget them. So obviously this is Hawk. Oops, that's very tiny. Why is that still so small? Hawk, I don't have a name for you. Smoke. You need a new name. You're whispering. Okay. So basically, at the end of it all, just turn off whatever's around you that can distract you. Like, even go on a walk. For me, walking helps a lot to make me focus. So, just do whatever you can to focus your mind in on the project. Like, starting off is the hardest. Like, obviously, when you sit down, you're like, okay, this is my dedicated time to this. I'm gonna focus on it. That is very hard. It is very hard. Like, I'll tell you that for a fact. Like, I'm one of those people who struggle myself. Like, just starting off things. Like, when I was writing on Thursday, I think it was the day I was writing. Like, I found it very hard to focus on it. No, it was Wednesday. I found it very hard to focus on it. And I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, and then I was like trying to find a distraction. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll go for a walk. Went for a walk. And then I was focused on it. And I started writing. Also, a good thing to also just randomly throw in here. I'm halfway through chapter 1 of CG. I promise I'll do something soon. I promise. I'm halfway through it. I'm gonna get there eventually. It's just time and motivation and everything. Like, writing is harder. Like, I will say this, writing is very hard compared to drawing. Because I have a lot of drawing whips. How many drawing whips do I have right this second? Let me just go quickly look. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 whips right now. And I have many more ideas. So, like, I wrote down most of my other ideas that I want to do. I wrote down all the ideas I want to do. Have not started it yet. Because I want to try and finish off these 13s. And, like, this is what I mean. Like, I will have motivation to work on one thing. Then the next time I'll have motivation to work on another thing. Like, that's what I mean. It's all very hard. Like, having motivation for the same thing over and over again. But if you really just try and focus, you will get there eventually. Like, just try. There's nothing wrong. There's no harm in trying your best. No one's gonna scold you for it. Well, maybe your time limit might, but you should try, is what I'm saying. And I believe in you. I think you can do whatever you need to do, Liram. Like, whatever project you need to do, I think you can definitely do it if you make a list, put your mind to it, and the time to it. Like, you'll definitely get through it, even though it's very hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel right now. Like, that's another thing a lot of people are like, ah, no, there's no light at the end of the tunnel, it's hard, and so on and so on. Like, I understand. Like, I 100% understand. It's very hard, but you can do it. Put the time, the mindset, the motivation, and follow a list. It will help. It also may help people with ADHD, I'm not sure, like, because obviously I'm not 100% sure of how their minds work, because every single person with ADHD is different. But I know, like, if they have a list, it can help. Like, my friend who does a bit of art, he finds it very hard to have motivation. Like, he has a very hard time, like when he sits down, like, he says himself, like, it's very hard to find the motivation when you sit down. And I would just say, like, turn off whatever you can. Like, even if your mind is thinking about it, just try and turn it off. Like, even though it's very hard with people who have ADHD, like, just try your best. Haven't counted yet, but I think got a similar number of fanfic whips. Oh my god, you write fanfictions? Hell yes. I'm curious. Then I'm trying to find motivation. I've just got confused and looked halfway down. Motivation to continue, and also a number of headcanons that I want to try weave into a story, but I'm not sure exactly how. Okay, I can help you with this. So, I don't know if any one of you guys have done this back in school, but we've done this and I've hated it, but it's actually come in use. I can't draw a circle. I don't know why I'm trying. So, for example, you have your main plot. So let's think of a random story. What can I just randomly yeet out? Let me think. Let's say I'll talk about my warriors, for example. Let's say I'll talk about my warriors. So then we'll go to the main plot. So let's say in the main plot, the main character is whispering, for example, because she kind of is. I'm gonna need a giant canvas for this. Canvas size. Because the height is not big enough to work with when coming to this stuff. So, whispering flower. So this thing is very helpful. So she's a part of the main plot. We'll do, for example, like her old name, which was Flower Paw. Flower Paw. The clan she's in, which is Abyss Clan. A-B-Y... Wait, I forgot to spell Abyss. A-B-Y-S-S. A-B-Y-S-S. There you go. Abyss Clan, her best friend. I'm just gonna put Whiskey because I don't know his warrior name. Whiskey. Her father's name, which is Smoke. So this is the main character. You write about the main character in one bubble. And like, you know, like for example, their personality, what they like. She likes berry paint. So like basically she likes berry paint, her father's name is Smoke Mask, her past name used to be Flower Paw, she's from Abyss Clan, her best friend's name is Whiskey. Like you write down whatever the character is, and then let's say you have a multiple characters, you can add another character here. But again, this is just an example to help you. This is called storyboarding, I think, if I'm correct. If I'm incorrect, please correct me, because I haven't done this in maybe 5 or 6 years. So then we'll go for like the plot. So let's say how it started. We'll say how it started. It started from a dream. Started from a dream. You can also add nightmare. You could say it was a warning. Okay, and then you branch off from here. Like, for example, with the dream, it's like, message. Well, basically both of these can count as a message. And then you say like who the message is from. It's from StarClan. That's exactly how you spell clan. My handwriting is absolutely horrible. Mind mapping, that's what it is. I think the most persistent headcanon for my side at the moment is for Bioshock. Ooh, I have not played Bioshock, but I've been recommended it multiple times, so I might be doing that in the future. Where after the events of the first two games, the city of Rapture is divided into 6 wearing gangs, each wielding different weapons and plasmids. I don't know what a plasmid is, but that sounds cool. I'm not sure what angle to go with. But yeah, if you do mind mapping, it actually really helps. Like, I always thought this was stupid. Like, when I was at school, I thought this was stupid. And, like, it can continue. Like, you have your start, you have your midway. Like, after it goes from the start, you can just have an arrow to, like, the midway. Like, events. And then you have, like, outcomes. And then you can have like multiple events, and then you can have multiple outcomes from those events, and then it just goes on, and then like obviously ending, and then there's like possible endings, and their outcome. Like, what do they gain from all this? Like, what is their experience at the end of it? Like this helps a lot. Like, I know everyone who looks at this right now, like before they're like into writing, like, because some people are really talented. I'm not one of those people, mind you. It's like some of these people are really talented to the point where they can just straight away write a story and be like, this is how it works. Like, that is very hard. Like, I can't do that. Like, I always go back and forth on ideas. Like, I'll write an idea down and then I'll change it as I go. But this helps a lot. Like, right now, a lot of people will be like, oh no, that's stupid, I would not do that. But no, trust me, it's really fucking good. I hated it too, trust me. I thought it was so stupid when I was in school. It turned out to be the most useful thing I could ever encounter, actually. So school does teach you some things. Not all things. They don't teach you how to pay taxes. They still suck in that manner. But they taught us that. It's really good. Like, I would suggest to you, like, just do that. Like, even if you think it's getting you nowhere, like, it might help you in the long run. Like, you might sit back after a couple days and be like, ah, yes, this makes sense, actually, if it works like this, this, and this. I need to sneeze. Phew! Ouch. Aspen. I want to do red sitting down because I think they'd be a beautiful, big, gigantic floof sitting down. I'm using the wrong pen too. Whoopsie. They have a large floof. I can't stop drawing floofy cats. I don't know why. Need to go AFK for a bit, but you'll be back soon. Take your time. Hope you are okay. Well, you will be okay, but I hope you are okay pain-wise. They also have really floofy cheeks. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go back on a rant about my cats. I can't stop talking about them. I love them. Red Wish. I think Red Wish is the mother of someone here. Yes, okay. Red Wish is the mom of Foxclaw, and Foxclaw is obviously the mother of Cherry Kid. Now that I think about it, I think Aspen's actually a male. Yes, Aspen is a male, I think. Right? I need to think, hold on. Because I think ages ago I picked Aspen to be the father of Cherry Kid because of their markings. Do I not have my notepad? This is what I mean. I had a notepad, but I forgot where it is. OC, warrior cats. I have infos. I found it. I found it. It's in my main part. Okay. Spirit Clan, Meadow Clan, Ocean Clan, Steve Clan, Abyss Clan. Cream Song is the mother of Ghost and Lightning Paw. Red Wish. Oh, well, Red Wish was the mother of Cherry Kid, but it's changed since then. Because Red Wish became the mother of Foxclaw, because Foxclaw was originally a male, but I changed it. Bark Sting, Lavender Blood. Okay, no. Fruze Paw, Heather Paw, Ghost Paw, Cream Song Sun. Same with Lightning Paw, River Paw, Wolf Paw, Cherry Kid, Sun Kid, Bumble Kid. Okay, no, yeah, I don't have it, but that's okay. That is a-okay. But I think I don't have the genders written down, so I think Aspen is definitely the father, the now father of Cherry Kid. Which means that he and Fox has had Cherry at a very old age. Well, actually, then again, Aspen is kind of older than her because she is a warrior. That's okay. Red Wish is a big build cat. She's very pretty and very floof. I need to move the paw down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I think Aspen should be the father of Cherry Kid. Even though he's older than Foxclaw herself, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Red Wish is kind of like just I'm so pretty kind of shit. So that means I'm gonna put her paw out like this. It's fine. I think I will stick with that. I definitely think I might stick with that. It doesn't bother me, but I could change them if I really wanted. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna change that. Oh, but I can't fucking move him because he's stuck. Ah, shit. It's fine. It's fine. I can just do this. Copy. Get rid of. Paste a new one. Move him down to the warriors part. I'll put Red Wish here. Red. Aya's back. Welcome back. I've decided to change these two because I realize Aspen makes no sense because I now officially has decided that Aspen is gonna be the father of Cherry. So he's gonna be older than I've just put him in the same folder as Lavender. Whoops. Aspen, you go where Lavender's blood is. Okay. Gonna move this to the top. Okay, which one of these sisters is which? They're both very similar, hence why they're sisters. Same with Peanut. They're all siblings. One of them is Kestrel, one of them is the other one. I think the first one is Kestrel, but I'm going to fact check this because I've already mixed them up the first time. Okay, you are Adder. Adder's the one with the red lines. Adder's the younger sister. Got it. So this one is Aspen. Nope, this one is Kestrel. Kestrel. I put the name so far away. Kestrel. There you are, darling. I'm also definitely not gonna end stream until I fucking draw all the sketches at least. Because it's something I keep putting off. Like, this is what I mean with motivation and time. I keep putting off drawing the cats because I'm like, I have to draw them all in my old style because I want them all to match. Because I have a new style for cats. I think your fur actually sticks up now that I think about it. Yes, her fur does stick up, actually. And she's got like a little hair that goes like this. Like, this is what I mean. Sometimes streaming actually helps me get things done. So, like, that could also be a suggestion to you, Liram, if you really want to. Like, to me personally, like, having chat shout at me and mock me, aka Ace, and my other mods. My mods just mock me like, fucking do it, you stupid bitch, and I'm like, no. But, like, having other people, like, enjoy just watching me draw as well is really nice. Like, it helps me focus. Because I'm like, I put things off. And I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I'm lazy and da-da-da-da-da. Whatever excuse I can come up with. Oh yeah, this one always holds her little leggy up because she's a bit she's a bit extra like that. Oh. My drawing pad is playing up again. That's another thing that's been throwing me off of drawing too, is my drawing pad is playing up sometimes. She has a small bushy tail. Because she lost the end of her tail. Kestrel did. Poor Kestrel. I'm so mean to her, but it's okay. So there's Kestrel. What the fuck was your name? Was it Adder? Adderwing, that's your name. Adderwing's taller. Just by a little bit. Interesting, I'll need to see if I can do that, though I still need to figure out how OBS working on my side. Been putting it off for weeks now. Yeah, that's what I mean, it's very hard, because like, when you're like, there's a major problem. Do I want to tackle major problem? Now I'll put it in the list to do. Like, it's very hard. Like, I understand the problem. I was meant to tell you how to set up the bitrate, but I kind of forgot. So that's my bad. I will help you, though. It's just that I won't be able to help today. What day is it? Oh shit, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Oh no, I forgot. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh no. Whoops. Hold on. Give me a second. I was meant to call someone yesterday because they were gonna help me design the God of CG yesterday, but I was so tired when I came home, like, after work and then doing, like, errands and shit. I kinda just came home and went to bed early. Oops. And I've just texted them because they haven't texted me, and I'm like, oh no, I've completely forgotten. I'm such a horrible person. LIRC. Lurk? I don't know what that means, to be fair. My bad. I don't know if it's a typo or not. I just never heard of that word. Main thing that was giving me problems was that when I tried to capture a game, all that would show. Ah, yeah. Here's the thing. OBS is kind of broken in this sense. So, hold on. I will show desktop. Hello, chat. So, sometimes when you do game capture, this bullshit, it sometimes doesn't work. It's very stupid. The game capture does not work all the time. However, what does work is it window capture? Yes, window capture works more. This works way better, as you can see. See? Window capture works way more. Window capture works way more than freaking game capture. It's so stupid. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's the names that throw me off. Like, for example, with recording drawing, it's kind of blank right now, as you can tell, because I haven't added anything to it yet. Because the streaming one has nothing different added. The drawing one has nothing added. Wait, I've just confused myself. Streaming drawing has this, but it's kind of stretched. Whereas if I was recording drawing, wait, well, I swapped to the wrong one. As you can see, this is shrunk because of where chat is, so I can see what you guys are typing. So, I've muted the music when I've done that, but it's fine. So basically, like, if I was to do a recording, I would have to, like, make this bigger screen and then add it, but I haven't done any speed paints or anything. I haven't done any of them. Oh no, chat's gone. Oh shit, chat, come back. Chat, please. Chat, 1 second. Okay, so sorry, I am back. I've glitched chat. Chat has not come back. Chat said adios, I'm out. Chat, come back. Okay, well that's fine. Chat's off stream now. It's okay. Many thanks. Made a note the window capture. We'll try to experiment with it sometime. No problem. I've had that problem too, because ages ago, in the older builds, like this is weird. In the older builds of OBS, because I've used OBS for years, is window capture the same option used to stream Fallout? I will fact check this. Yes! Window capture 2. It's called window capture 2 because I have multiple of them, and I have not labeled them. Window capture 2 is what I have for it, basically, but window capture is what I use to catch Fallout. Yes. Because, so, okay, I'm not trying to spoil much, but one of the RPGs I'm recording with someone, I use game capture for that, because window capture will not pick it up. Sometimes window capture will and will not pick up things, and other times game capture will and will not pick up other things. So it's 50-50. It's 50-50 all the time. I don't know why, like, it's became a problem, but, like, in the older builds, like, I've had no problems with either, which makes absolutely no sense sometimes. I just don't know why. I don't know what updates caused it to go weird, but that's my own personal problems. I don't know if it's because of, like, computer builds or not. But yeah, it's one or the other. Yeah, so this one has a big floofy chest too. Buddy. Floof tail. I will try to send you screenshots of bitrate and everything. It varies from every computer, mind you. So right now, the bitrate I have, what is my bitrate actually? Let me just fucking fact check this. Because I haven't looked in my options for a long time because everything's been fine. Hotkeys, audio, output, stream. Okay, output is what I'm looking at. My bitrate is rate control is CBR. The bitrate is 2500 kbps. Like, obviously, that will vary on whatever computer you're using, your rate control, and everything. Like, everyone uses different ones, but for me, personally, CBR and bitrate at 2500 kbps works best for me. Like I said, everyone's different. Your computer could be a better build or not better build. It depends on what you find easy. A good thing to do is to stream, and while you're streaming, look at your KBS, like test different KBSs. It can also be the same for recordings as well. Like you watch your KBS and like you like stop and then you go back, look at it, see if it's smooth, see if it's clear, if it, fucks up anywhere, like all that kind of jazz. The usual stuff to check if it works correctly. Okay, so this is Adder. Wait, what's your name, Adder? Adderwing, that's your name. Adder. Gonna move you more. So then there's Peanut, and then there's Dawn. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours almost. Oh no. I feel like I haven't gone far, but I kind of have because I kind of just went on a ramble and got distracted a shit ton. Because I just want to sketch this all out. I also realized I said I wanted to put Red Wish sitting down, instead I did her sitting up. Oops, standing up, sorry. Whoopsie. It's fine. I'm putting Peanut sitting down now. Okay, I think my internet connection is one of the main things I'm worried about. I've got two options. One has a higher performance overall, but a nasty habit of dropping unpredictably. The other connection has the opposite problem. While that is stable, the upload rate is pretty much terrible. Oh shit. Well, I don't know how to help there, to be blatantly fair, because I never really had problems with that. However, I would say try testing out two of them, like both of them, and see where it gets you. I don't have much to say about the three sisters. They're just kind of existing, which is Pebble, Adder, and Kestrel. They're just kind of there. Kestrel's the only one who's a mom out of the three of them. She has Flint and Ferret Paw as her two kids. That's why I'm not really talking about them much, because that's kind of all there is to them. Pebble, no, Peanut, Peanut, Peanut. Latest speed test rate of 1.32 Mbps. Oh no, not that stuff. I'm not very smart with that stuff, to be blatantly honest with you. My friend is, but I'm not. Who's this? This is Talendon. Talendon or Talendus? What is your name? I've forgotten it already. Talendon. It's not Dusk. Okay, yes, I remember now. Talendon, I have stuff to say about him. What I've read, I can't stream. From what I've read, I can't stream anything too graphically intensive. So it feels like FPS games. Sorry, would be out of the question. Oh shit, that sucks. Do you think you can, hook your phone up? Cause like, okay, it might sound stupid asking this question. Do you have a USB port? Sorry, not a USB port. A USB cable that goes into your phone and also into your computer? Cause there's a way. You would have to Google it because I don't know how to do it myself. You would have to Google how to set up, like putting your phone internet onto the computer because that works good, like really well from what I know. And like even with my phone connected to it sometimes it actually works really well. It's just that I just got hit with a Red Bull ad, so I missed what you said. Oh well, when you get back tell me. I will wait for you. Oh yeah, I forgot he has giant ears. I love this boy. Oh my god, I forgot. That's why I called him Talon. Because, like chicken talons, they're kind of big. His ears are giant, but he's also a really lovely color, so I called him Talendon. It's kind of odd for him, but I really love him. He's so cute. I love him. Ah. My little Talendon. I want a new song. I'm back just as soon as I started reading from the what I've read when the ad started. Okay, that's fine. So I was reading what you said about from what I've read. I can't stream anything too graphically intensive, so it feels like FPS games would be out of the question. I said that sucks, but can you not try to hook, get a USB cable from your phone to your computer and hook up, your phone internet to your computer? Because you can do that, and some people have said working with phones is easier for them, like especially if they have like a house full of people and everything. Even then, like sometimes I use my phone. It's just that I've never used it to specifically stream. Like to me personally, like using my phone internet to my computer is really good. And I'm talking about like having a USB so it can like give all the internet to your computer and not share it around. That's what I was gonna say. Like I've always had it connected to my phone without the USB because I didn't need it strictly to go to that. I just needed it for the while when it came to uploading and downloading something. I can't remember what I was downloading, but I was downloading something and it just took way too long with the original internet. Okay, I'm gonna rant about Talendon now. I love him. Talendon is a father. Well, he's a good dad to say the least. But, however, here's the thing: Talendon's wife, she's dead. Sounds like that could be a deed. Just noted that down on my notepad. Awesome. Let me know how it goes. I don't know how to specifically set it up with the USB, so you would have to Google that yourself. To be fair. I never really put the USB into my computer to do it that way. Like, I've always just connected it, wireless. But if you're streaming, it was recommended to me to use a USB wire with the phone. Now, okay, so Talendon is a good dad. However, the issue was his wife was suspected of cheating on him. Now, there's a really big reason why this is apparent. Like, Talendon had no doubts. Like, he believed his waifu. Go away song. You're kind of annoying. Oh, this one's worse. This one. So he thought, like, he didn't believe some of the other people's rumors that his wife was seen with other cats. Like, he was like, no, I trust her. Like, I don't think she would do this. Like, she's my wife. She's my one and only. Like, there was no way. Now, here's the issue. Talon Dawn's wife, who died during kidding, aka like giving birth to the kids, she ended up dying. Now, Talon Dawn's suspicions were somewhat confirmed from what he believed. His wife had 2 beautiful kids. Hold on, I'm just drawing his tail real quick. Talon Dawn had 2 kids. He had 2 beautiful little kids. Well, as everyone else called them, beautiful. The 2 kids was Bumblecit and Sunkit. And as you can see, Bumblecit looks nothing like Talon Dawn, because Talon Dawn is a milky color, and he's obviously, you know, golden, like a bit of a sun. Hence the name Talon Dawn. Now, his wife, however, was also a similar color. She was a yellow she-cat. Where did the kits go? There they are. She was a yellow she-cat. She was a lot lighter. She was a lot lighter than Talon Dawn. She had lighter colors and these markings similar to Sunkit. Sunkit is kind of hidden, so sorry about that, but I'll show you him fully later, or her later. And Bumblecit looks like nobody else in the clan. Bumblecit has spots. He's also got big white splotches on him. However, the only other male cat in the clan that's white is Aspen Creek, and Aspen Creek has a kit of its own, which is Cherry Kit. And the only other white cat in the clan is his wife. His wife is also getting a design change, mind you. And that's basically it. So everyone, he was very sketched out by this. And because of seeing Bumblecit like that, Talon Dawn. I'm just gonna put Talon. After he saw Bumblecit, he was now believing his clanmates of her cheating. Like, he was like, okay, my clanmates were actually telling the truth, and she was a liar. Like, I can't fucking believe this kind of crap. So, out of resentment, Talon only raised Sunkit, and he abandoned Bumblecit. However, Sunkit still grew up with Bumblecit, but he also tried to win the approval of his father, and his father, like, just shut him out. Like, he wanted nothing to do with him. So, sad for Bumblecit. But Bumblecit gets a very happy ending. I don't want to spoil it in case I do make it into a comic. But we'll see. Blue Beyond. She is actually the cousin of Tornir. Tornir is from Meadow Clan. He's actually in this background somewhere. Where is he? Tornir, he's right there in the background. He's that black and white one. Well, he's blue and black. Blue and white, sorry. So, basically, yeah, she's the distant cousin of him. The only reason she's a distant cousin is because, despite her mother being from Meadow Clan, the mother joined Abyss Clan in the end because she felt like Meadow Clan was not for her. And there she obviously had a kit, which was Blue Beyond. At the time, obviously Blue Kit. So that's basically all for Blue Beyond. She's also very proud and likes to stick her tail up a lot because she loves to. Just because she can, I suppose. I don't know. Blue. Next is Cream Song. Okie dokie. I love Cream Song too. She's so pretty. Like, I've never properly drawn her yet, but I had an idea for her for the longest fucking time. So, Cream Song is obviously the mother of Ghost and Lightning Paw. Ghost and Lightning Paw is here. You can barely see them. There you go. You can see why they're siblings, of course, because of the same markings. They take more after their father than they do their mother, because the mom has one swirl on her stomach. Cream Song is, well, she doesn't have that much problems now that I think about it. She's just that pretty face. Cream Song is also the younger sister of, what's her name? Talon Dawn. She's the younger sister of Talon Dawn. And basically, here's the thing. She really loved Bumblecid. Like, when she found out that he basically abandoned Bumblecid, she took Bumblecid in as her nephew because technically he is, because of the mother having given birth to Sunkit. She took Bumblecid in and she raised Bumblecid because she thought it was not fair for her brother to judge the kitten so thoroughly, like it could have been his, and like it's just like the mother's like parents' genetics and whatnot. But he was not having it. The father was not. So of course Cream Song stepped in like the wonderful aunt she is, and she raised Bumblecid, and Lightning and Ghost Paw love him. Cream. Next is Lavender and her sister that I don't have a name for. God. I'm gonna move Aspen over more. So originally, Lavender was not meant to have a sister. It's just that my friend gave me her old OC, which is this little cat here, and I was like, I could just add her as Lavender's sister because they're both from the same family tree. They're both Siamese cats. They're both Siamese based. So I've added them as siblings. There's not much about them yet because I haven't really thought much. It's just that Lavender Blood is obviously the older sister. And then obviously I might call the younger one Mudskip or something. I think I already have a character named Mud. I don't know. Yes, I do actually. I have Mudkit. Ooh, I'm gonna flip her this way actually, because I keep drawing them that way. But actually no, Lavender does have a tiny bit of lore now that I think about it. Lavender was originally meant to be she was meant to be a medicine cat, but then she thought against it because of Flower Paw. Like, Flower Paw was the new apprentice. Her and Whispering Flower now, was actually apprentices together. So when Whispering Flower, aka Flower Paw, had, you know, a closer connection to StarClan, she let Flower Paw become the medicine cat apprentice instead of asking for herself. But she has no regrets. She actually likes being with her sister. She likes being with her sister on the battlefield. So no regrets about becoming a warrior, not a medicine cat. I'm gonna put Lav for short. Boop boop. Her sister, her sister's just pretty basic, to be blatantly fair. Actually, I'm gonna make them the same height. I still need to think of a name for her, but that's okay. Okay, Raven Breeze is the next one after I draw her sister. Raven Breeze, God, she's a fucking handful, she is. Raven Breeze likes to flirt. She doesn't want anything serious. She does not want a mate. She does not want kids. She just likes flirting. She also, this is really bad actually, now that I think about it, but it's kind of what she does. She flirts a lot with Hawkstar. The reason is because when she learned that his mate said no to more kits. She's always like, "Oh, but I'm available. I can give you a son," and Lav's sister. Basically, she's a tryhard. She's like, "Oh, I can do this, I can do that. She couldn't do this, so I can do it." That sort of jazz. Whiskey, I've already talked about him. There's also Barksting that's hidden right there. Oh shoot, where is? Okay, Aspen is younger than Lav. And Lavender, oops, I forgot about that entirely, but that is okay. Aspen, and then Raven Breeze. And Bark, Whiskey, and then Timble. Oh my god, there's so many to do still. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours exactly. This is what I mean, I get kind of lazy halfway through. This always happens because I've done quite a lot, which is lining them up and picking who goes where. It's very hard. But the more you do it, the more it helps. So who's next? It's Raven. Oh, I have a perfect pose for Raven. I have a perfect pose for Raven. I'm gonna write Raven down here. Raven. I keep getting pings from servers. Please go away. I love how derpy some of my poses look. I know I keep making all the tails look thin, it's just that I'm too lazy to sketch them properly. Yeah, basically Raven's a tad bit of a show-off. She's like, oh, look at me, I'm amazing. That's kind of what Raven is. Okay, Raven, then there's Barksting. Barksting is kind of just done with everyone's shit, now that I think about it. He does have a brother, but I think it's Beamstripe was his name. They're brothers, but they went for 2 different clans because they felt like other clans were fitted for them. Of course, like every gathering, they like meet up again and chat and whatnot. I get very lazy sketching leggies. I'm just gonna put him like this. Little egg shape. I'm gonna just put bark. Boop. There's a little bark done. Oh, I'm onto Whiskey. I'm a favorite baby. Whiskey is kind of tall, kind of like Whispering. Oh, well, he's not that big. He's a little shorter. Whiskey is one of the cats that need a redesign. Because I don't know what I was thinking when I designed him originally. I was like half asleep when I did him, to be fair. But I'm gonna keep the same kind of fur pattern, where it's kind of like this. A note to add as well is, so Talon is actually related to Whiskey and Heather. However, Talon did not give birth to Heather. Heather is his niece. Whiskey is his brother. Actually, no, Whiskey is his cousin. Whiskey is his cousin, but he really does not like Whiskey, and he really does not like Heather. Going to head off and lie down for a bit. Many thanks for the advice, especially on OBS. No problem. I hope you are okay, and take care, fam. What was I saying? I've just lost my train of thought because I got a ping. Okay. So, Whiskey. Whiskey is the cousin of Talon. I think for him, Heather Eyes would count as his second cousin. I need to double fact check that. Does that make them your second cousin? They're both 2 generations away from the grandparents they share. If the first cousin have children, the children are second cousins to each other. Oh, 2 different grandparents. So, for example, if it's like the... I'm literally looking up stuff on the internet. Children of your second cousin. Wait, hold on. Let's say you and your first cousin both have kids. You and their kids would be second cousins. Yes, so basically, Heather Eyes is their second cousins. Shared grandparents? Yeah. Okay. Yes. So yeah, basically they're second cousins. Whiskey and Heather are. Now the reason why he's a cousin to Talon is because he's actually really tall and lanky. Whiskey is. Whiskey has longer legs, Talon has shorter legs. Heather is actually getting, like, she's quite tall for a paw. And Talon hates it. Like, that's why he doesn't consider either of them family, despite Heather being his niece. Like, they got the tall genetics in the family. Whereas Talon got a little bit shorter genetics. Quite often as well, he really attacks Whiskey for no reason. Like, he has no reason to attack him, he just attacks him because he doesn't like him. And Hawkstar does nothing to pull them apart. Like, it's always the medicine cat, which is Whispering Flower, that's pulling them apart. I'm just gonna put Whiskey at the bottom because it's easier. God, I'm halfway through and I'm just feeling absolute laziness. I'm gonna finish Talon. Nope. Timble. Timblethorn is his name. Timble is the child of... What the fuck is the name again? I completely forgot the name. Timble, what do you look like again? I forgot. Oh yeah, you're actually the child of fucking... What's her stupid name? Adder. You're the child of Adder. I forgot that entirely. My bad. I think it was Adder I said at the beginning. If not, it's Adder now because the other one has 2 kids. Timble just keeps to himself. He doesn't really care much for the clan drama. He's just like, yeah, you guys do you, I don't care, keep me out of your fights, kind of jazz. He just genuinely does not care. He just thinks life would be easier if everyone could just get along instead of constantly fighting, but there's nothing he can do. Oh yeah, he also has feathers. I think in his tail, I think it's his tail. Because he actually grown a liking to feathers after he became a warrior. Just adding arms like this, I just can't be bothered. Timble. Boom, I've done Timble. Boom. Okay, how many do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh god, I have 16 more to sketch out. This clan. I spelled clan wrong entirely, but that's okay. How long have I been streaming for? Fucking 2 hours and 12 minutes. God, I'm feeling lazy already. It's because I've done so many body sketches, I just can't think of more. And I'm just like, I want to draw them out. I want to do this, I want to do that. Like with this one, it's all done. Hello, Naji. How are you? How is it going? I'm just getting lazy right now from sketching so many body poses and not doing proper sketching. Barret and Flint. Maybe I should swap pens for a little bit and do the mapping pen for a tad bit. How's your weekend so far, Naji? I also love the twerking frog. I think that's a frog, is it? I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a frog to me. Good, just chilling. That's nice to hear. A Nessie from Apex. I'm curious. I'm gonna go Google it because it looks cute. What? No. What? That's so cute. What the fuck? I love it. Oh my god, I love it. I want one. Oh my god, that's so precious. Look at this one. Oh my god. Look at him. This song's annoying. Go away, please. Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. I wish I knew this existed before. I would have drawn him. But today I'm doing work because I need to fucking at least sketch these guys out because I haven't touched it in a long time. And I'm like, I might as well do it while I have the motivation to at least try and finish some. This one's Flint. It's all messy sketches right now, so ignore the gigantic mess. I'm just trying to get the sketches over and done with because I'm getting somewhat lazy. And I'm just like, I just want to draw something else because I'm eager to draw other things that it's not a lineup with consisting of like 50,000 cats. So that's Flint. Boop. I'm gonna draw Nessie one day. I 100% will. I 1000% will. I love them. I love the one with the hat. He's so cute. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot. And I will send it to myself so I know what I'm looking at. Myself. Boom, boom. Gotta go clean the house. I'll keep your stream on, though, BRB. Good luck cleaning. I've cleaned today, and I'm like, well, I haven't cleaned up much. I cleaned quite a little bit, and I've just been lazy after that. I'm just rambling about Warrior Cat, so I hope you're interested in a lot of backstory. I've talked about most of the ones I'm drawing currently, and I have yet to talk about the others. Which is River, actually, now that I'm looking at her. Because River was actually an orphan. So, who am I drawing next? I've just forgotten. Fucking Heather. Heather's a little taller than every one of the little paws. Oh, Najee, I hope you end up streaming on a weekend, because some of the weekend ones that you have done, I haven't been able to make them because I was busy the past couple months, but I'm now free. So I hope you start streaming more on the weekends again, because I haven't caught one for a long while because I've been too busy. But now I really want to catch one. Because it was cool vibing on your stream before. Okay, back onto topic with River. River was actually, funny enough, found by a river, hence the name Riverpaw. Hawkstar was not really happy about her being in the clan, but obviously all the apprentices really liked her because she was really pretty. Like, she was obviously a kit back then, and everyone thought she was like, oh, like, she was cool. Like, look at her unique fur patterns. She's like amazing. I think I might adjust. This is Heather. Ugh, Heather. I kind of want Heather to look more at Fruz, but it's okay. But yeah, she was in the clan because she's an orphan. Same with Wolfpaw. The reason he's called Wolfpaw is because he's got wolf-like features. Fun fact about Heather and Fruzpaw is that Heather really loves Fruzpaw. More than a friend, of course, but Fruzpaw is all my dad's amazing to notice kind of crap. But Fruzpaw loves her regardless. Oh yeah, and Fruz is small and fat too. She's very small and fat. She's small, fat, and adorable as Fook. She's got big floofy chest. She loves her daddy-o. There's not much more needs to be said. She's also kind of full of herself, thinking she can also be deputy one day, like her dad. Yeah, she's convinced that she's that good. I love my messy sketches. I just keep getting lazier and lazier. Also, like her dad, she likes holding her tail up high and proud. Fruz. Oh, I spelled Fruz wrong. Fruz. I think her name when she's older is also Fruz Flower. I don't think it is, but at the same time I kind of think it is. How long? I have like 10 more minutes to stream. That's okay. God fucking damn it. Next is Ghost. Ghost is around this height. And then Lightning is around the same size. He's just slightly taller. My sketches keep getting more and more distorted, and I kind of love it. because first they turn into neat sketches of bodies, well, neat as they can be, and then they just turn into like really shaky lines because I changed the pen. Ghost. Lightning. I love it. I've already basically explained the two of them, so no need for another re-explain. I love my, my... What the fuck is this tail? Oh boy. It's... somewhere, to say the least. Boop boop. Boop. Okay, I'm on to River now. Oh, thank God. River lays down a lot. River and then Wolf, and then it's the Queens and Kits. So that makes River I'm doing right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, 9 more to sketch out. Holy crap. Maybe I can actually do this sketch before the end of stream. We'll see. That means the next time I stream this, I can focus on just doing... Well, I can't actually progress in the other clan right now. River. Oh my God, these messy sketches are amazing. I love them. Okay, Wolf. Wolf and Riverpaw actually kind of like each other. So often wherever Riverpaw is, Wolf is there. They're both orphans of this clan. Obviously the clan raised them. I just kind of want to put his paw behind her. Like I said, he likes her. They're both just kind of in denial. It's just like, I will protect you kind of crap. And it's just like, oh, as a friend, of course. Wolf. That's exactly how you write, Wolf. Look how jaggedy my fucking letters are getting, too. Because I'm just like, I need to finish this. Okay, next is Cherry and Fox. So, boop, 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 boop. Fox. Cherry. Oops. My messy sketches are lovely. Fox plus Cherry. I love how I spelled Fox with a Y to begin with, of course. That's exactly how you spell Fox. Foy? Is that what I basically spelt to begin with? Probably. Probably not. Foy kit. Ah, yes. Beautiful sketch. Oh, wait, hold on. Whiskey, ferret, pause. Okay, there we go. God. How long? 26. I got like 4 minutes left. Are you joking me? So the waifu's kind of small. She also kind of has some resentment towards Sutkit, because Sutkit was also a girl. And she was upset that her hubby was upset. So quite oftenly, she just stares at little Soot. Because Soot is a newborn, and she's like, nah. I'm missing a cat. Wait a second. After Fruze, I'm missing a cat. Ah, for feck's sake. I'm so glad I just remembered that. I'll put it after River because I just can't. To be named. Boom. I've added them. It's all good in the hood. Then there's Bumble and Sunkit. And then the last queen. Oh, thank God. Oh no, please don't crash. I will yeet myself out of a window. Boop. Also, Bumble's actually a bigger kitten. Fat jelly bean, baby. Sun plus Bumble. Oh my God, thank God I'm on to the last one. Oh, thank God. The last one is Maple. Maple Shard. Where's Maple Shard? Maple Shard's right there. Maple. Maple Shard is Preggers. I haven't picked who the dad is yet, clearly. I kind of have an evil idea, but I haven't thought it through yet, so it's a maybe right now. But Maple will have bubbies soon. Oh my god, I just about finished it on time. Thank God. Whew. Oh my goodness. I finished all of them. All their sketches in the right time frame. Let's have a look at it without all the ugly sketches. Oh, there's a huge gap between Raven and the other one, though, for some reason. Why? I don't know why, but let's fix that. Boop. Okie dokie, holy crap. Oh my god, that's all the sketches of this clan done. Thank goodness. That's Abyss Clan's sketches done. So last week we basically did Ocean Clan and we did Abyss Clan today. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, chat. Now that I've done what I basically said I was gonna do, I was hoping to somehow sketch 2 clans today, but then I kind of forgot how long it takes me to do one of them at least. But oh my god, it's done finally. It's absolutely done, and I'm glad it's done finally. I may have one more clan to do, and basically I will then have to do the exiles, the kitty pets, and all that. But for now, I don't care. I've done another one. That's literally all that matters to me. So, chat, I just want to say, I'm sorry that chat disappeared on stream. It's because of slipping through everything and showing everyone everything to help. Well, everyone, I mean Liram, and whoever watches the VOD back, I'm helping them too. But chat, thank you so much for vibing with me. I hope you have a lovely day, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you on Saturday. Next Saturday, it's coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing yet. Probably the next part of Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues, because I'm kind of eager to play more. Like I'm curious to know the story, and like yesterday was a blast playing it. Or maybe it might be Majora's Mask. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just very eager to play it right now. But chat, thank you for vibing. I'll see you next weekend. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend too. Bye, chat.